Mr. Putin must stop this madness, and he must stop it now.
An emergency meeting of the UN Security Council brought international condemnation of Russia's shelling and seizure of Europe's largest nuclear power plant.
This is the first time that a state has attacked a fueled and functioning nuclear power plant.
Moscow delivered only more defiance.
Another attempt by the Kiev authorities to kindle artificial hysteria about what is taking place in Ukraine.
There's little sense Vladimir Putin sees reason to change course now, after NATO foreign ministers agreed they will not grant Ukraine's wish to establish a no-fly zone, even as the alliance predicts more bloodshed.
The days to come are likely to be worse, with more death, more suffering, and more destruction.
The West seems to believe Putin may find his invasion unsustainable. Sanctions have pushed Russia's economy to the brink of collapse. Russia's army has suffered heavy losses, and the Kremlin is now censoring news of the war at home.
President Putin totally underestimated the strength of the Ukrainian armed forces, and they have been able to push back, to fight back, and to slow down the Russian advances.
And in defiance of Putin's demands, Ukraine is quickly moving closer to Europe. The EU said it wants Ukraine to become a member as soon as possible, while allies Canada and the United Kingdom were invited to join a meeting of European foreign ministers to shore up support.
Our goal is to make sure that we put maximum pressure on Russia.
Yet Ukraine believes it's not enough to deter Putin's grand ambitions, warning NATO may still have to take up the fight it is so desperate to avoid. Since the start of the invasion, there's been no formal contact between the American military and the Russian military. Fearing this could spiral into direct conflict, the two sides have now established a deconfliction hotline. Donna, the Pentagon says it works. They say they placed a test call and the Russians answered.
Interesting. Jackson Proskow in Washington, thanks.